sometimes do things for us above and beyond the call of getting paid. They're sort of surrogate volunteers for us.
Oh, they're very
great
good.
Advocates.
They all believe in our project very much, and they are always willing to help us.
Whatever.
So it's a wonderful support system we have.
The good thing nowadays is that we pack on one skid one school if possible. Maybe if they don't get 32 boxes, okay, then maybe 2 schools. But these 2 schools should be in the same village or town. Now they can see already from outside, and there then also are big posters like this on the whole skid. This is for Dar es Salaam, for so-and-so school. And even they know if there are 2 schools, so to divide it up between the schools, but they would always be in the same town.
My mother introduced me to the Worldwide Family Network's book project. It offered me a way to basically make a difference by helping to spread books to those who in need of an education but who do not necessarily have access to one. So when I reached high school, obviously the concept of clubs was new to me, but it was evident that if I could lead a student organization, that would give me a relatively wide reach within the school's community, and that would allow me to collect books at a larger scale than I could just individually. And the books started coming in, and we were able to take them to the book project. Their job was twofold. One was to find the books, and then 2 was to help sort and package them as well. I still volunteer at the book project. I continue the work that I started in high school at college as well. So college libraries are often giving away older textbooks once they get new shipments and such. And I'm working on creating an actual club at Carnegie Mellon University as well. So I wasn't directly involved with the delivery of the books, since the book project would ship those to global locations. I do know once that my mother went with a group of WBFN members to deliver approximately, believe it or not, 200 pounds worth of books to an underprivileged school in Nairobi. From what she tells me, it brought them immense joy. And I wish I was also there to see it, but unfortunately I was in school at the time.
I found the book project through a friend of mine, and I really enjoyed working here because everyone has been so kind. And now I'm almost 8 years old, and I'm still here. I make posters, or I pack, or I brought my art now. It will be donated to the book project so that the proceeds can go to buy books. And I also worked on an essay competition during the 60th anniversary of the World Bank. And I won an award for that because I wrote about my life has changed and what a difference the book project has made. So I feel it has evolved into a very huge project now. It started on a smaller scale, but with the internet and the computers and new volunteers who are good at it, they sort of create more awareness and improve it by the year.
Realize that this is something that makes you, not only does it make you feel better, but it makes potentially the person that you're doing it for much, much better as well. We kind of take it for advantage here in the U.S. that books are, it's kind of like a dying thing here in the U.S. It's going all very digital because we can probably afford the digital items, whereas in developing countries, books are still very, very important for not only for kids, for any generation. So